called Indibano, meaning like gathering. And basically in our culture we like connect and come together and dine and have food so that we can like connect to people.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for coming. Tell us about yourself.
Okay, my name is Khanya Fusa. I come from Khaylitsha, Cape Town, in a small neighborhood called Khaylitsha Park. And I'm currently working as an art facilitator in a school called Zenzileni World of School, and also have my own business which I run aside, which is called Indibano Ekhasi Experience. Basically, I'm a teacher while I'm actually an entrepreneur. So yeah, that's who I am.
Great, that's amazing. What made you create this?
The being an entrepreneur is a different field, because the reason why I created that was because of many inspirations. One inspiration was coming from my parents, also my friends, and also basically from my family, because I also come from a home where they like really focus on to business and stuff. But my main focus and reason was to actually to bring people together in one space and actually be a leader and be a mentor in the community where we stay, because in a place like Khaylitsha, where it's called the ghetto or the township in Cape Town, it's really a place where a lot of social ills happen, such as drug abuse, crime, and all these negative elements around the community. So in my own self, I thought that it would be a great idea to come up with this concept where we bring positivity in the community, so that we have less negativity and we have more positivity, because the kids need mentors and the kids need leaders, so that they become a better future. Yeah, basically.
Can you explain me better your project?
Okay, my project is actually about sharing culture. Basically, the culture that is what happens in Khaylitsha and what happens in Cape Town locally as people of this city in this country. So basically, the experience is about empowerment, sustainable future, actually promoting different entrepreneurship locally. So it's about also helping each other in locally and also becoming like better people and share that in one space, and also bring other people from other different countries and basically teach them how we do things and etc.
How was the last edition?
The last audition was really amazing. There was about 50 plus minus people who came. I was really proud, because I actually started this project since 2016, where I only had about 6 or 7 people. So the key was not to give up and keep pushing, and until it was 2019 where it was the first time I had so much people in my project, and I was really proud. It made me happy. It made me to still believe in the dreams and still make it happen, that one day it will be a big success, and one day it will also be internationally and be known worldwide. So yeah, that's the vision.
Great. You said your parents inspired you?
Yeah.
How did it inspire you?
Yeah, my parents basically inspire me every day to actually not give up on what I want to be, even though sometimes it could be like really difficult and be like, my dreams are really big. The things I think about, they're really enormous, but still they give me that inspiration and that motivation and to actually keep on doing it, because you never know, that what might happen, and anything is possible. They always tell me anything is possible in life. You just need to believe in what you're doing and just be persistent and keep on doing it. Because if you don't do it, then it's never going to be there. So I think persevere, and endurance was the key, to do it, because in able to be something in life or to be better, you have to focus and keep on grinding on that thing, and keep on the hustle. Basically, they always like inspire me about that in many ways, and share those experiences.
What are your biggest challenges doing this?
Yeah, my biggest challenge doing this is basically the core of resources. Khaylitsha is not a place where it has a lot of resources, because there's so much poverty happening, people who don't have so much to do things. For example, if you're looking for a job, you don't even have internet to print maybe your CV or something. You have people who deal with those things. But basically, in my challenge during my course of my event is basically the resources of having my own equipment, such as sound system, my own tables, my own tents, my own space as well, because all those things that I just mentioned, I have to always hire, which is I need money to do that, which is also the money is a struggle thing, because while I'm doing this thing in this school that I'm working at, it's the internship, so there's not so much that you get paid. That's where I would actually take the money from and use that, but still it's not enough, because I still have to pay the people who came there and perform, and also the artist. So I think those are the challenges that sometimes I face, but my dream is obviously to have those things one day, and also transport as well, because I also have to hire transport like minibuses to go fetch people who are interested maybe in town, who come into the event. So yeah, those are the challenges, but it's always great to make it successful and make it happen. And yeah.
What do you do in the school besides your project? What do you do here at the school?
Yeah, here at the school, as I said earlier on, I'm basically the art facilitator. I art facilitate kids in a therapeutic way. So basically, we do all mediums of art. We do form drawing, we do painting, we do pastel, we do charcoal, we do clay. We do also do recycling things like cardboard, paper, and we make something out of nothing, depending on the child, what's their dream or what they would like to do. So I always have to respect the child and not come with my own ideas and just tell the child what to do. Basically, this space is about also letting the child be free to express their emotions and feelings and come up with also their own ideas. Then we actually put that on the table and work towards it, and then I actually help them to overcome that. Yeah.
Okay. Where do you see this project in some years?
I see it having a bigger space. I see it also having enough resources, because the school itself is still funded by like CCE, which is our college, and that comes from Germany, which is where Waldorf background comes from and where Waldorf school comes from. So we get funds from those schools because it's a private school. So it's yeah. So I think I see it having all these resources, enough paint, materials, and also a space as well to let kids, because there are a lot of kids who come in the space because they love art, they love drawing, they like painting, they like to do all these things. But in 7 years, hopefully we have a bigger space, but only time will tell. Yeah, so it's big dreams, yeah.
And for your project, the Indibano Ekhasi?
Or Indibano Ekhasi, I think as well, I see it in 7 years. My wish and my belief is that I wish that it's recognized internationally. I mean, I know that it already is recognized internationally, because a lot of internationals come there who come from different places. But my wish is that it becomes successful, that it's an ongoing thing. Maybe it will end up, my vision was that it would end up happening maybe once in a year, so that it becomes a big event, and we also have bigger space. And also I can also do Indibano Ekhasi experience one day in Europe or in Portugal or in America, you know, let it spread just like other companies, which when they start from small, they spread all over the world. So that's my vision and that's my ambition. Yeah.
So besides the growth of this project, what are your dreams for your future?
So basically my dream is just to travel the world and just to have all the best opportunities and learn as much as I can and give it back to South Africa, because I believe that South Africa is still a developing country and it still needs to be developed. So it needs young people like us to really go and explore and get these opportunities. And probably one day I get an opportunity to work overseas, but obviously I'll always come back to my country and give back the best it could, so that it also becomes a better country as well. Yeah.
If you knew someone that wanted to create stuff like you are creating, what would you say to them to inspire them?
If I knew someone that they are creating something,
and are afraid to create.
Oh, okay. Basically, I think the inspiration is about not stopping. I think because I've witnessed that, I've experienced that, and I've saw it that when you started something and you have so many competitors. Obviously, in life you have competition when you're doing something, especially with business. Never stop doing it. Just keep on doing it. And while you keep on doing it, still write down, still think about it, brainstorm, break it into many pieces, have different ideas and put it on paper, and just don't stop and just believe in what you're doing, and don't just let anyone tell you what you can do, because we are all different in the world and we all have different gifts. I mean, if you look at your thumb, you all have different fingerprints, so that means there is a difference with anyone. Everyone has a gift. So spread your wings and keep believing it and get the best connections you can get, and don't give up, because if you give up, it's never gonna happen. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, man.